All right, let's reel these guys in. X-intercepts and Y-intercepts. 0, 0. And 5. Oh boy, here's the tough part. Critical points and inflection points. I've got a 0, right? And so this is it's a neither slash IP kind of deal, isn't it? But it's just something that for now I'm not going to label because it doesn't act normally anyway. I got to go to 2. I got one at x equals 2. How do I find out what the y value is? Well, I get way back in over there. This is where it's going to get a little messy. 2 to the 2/3 times 2 minus 5. That's -3 times 2 to the 2/3. Decimal wise, you should go ahead and do that on your calculator. But I do know that it's down here somewhere. That's very accurate. That's probably a little bit bigger. What'd you get? Anybody? I got to do everything around here.
You were very accurate. Why would you? Yeah, why would you have to do that?
-4.76. No.
I don't know. -3 times 2 to the 2/3. -4.76.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a what? It's a critical point of a minimum variety. There's your min.
Okay, it's a critical point minimum because of that chart we just did.
Those are right there.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Then I've got at x equals -1 is an IP. So -1 to the 2/3. Uh-oh. What's that really? -1 squared cube root, right? So that's really +1. And -1 minus 5 is -6. So I'm down at -5 and -6. Right there. That's kind of crazy. Any vertical or horizontal asymptotes?
No.
Yeah, actually they'd be helpful. All right. Are you ready to try this?
Yes.
All right, looking at your chart. -1 is the first thing you run into. You should be concave down and increasing. Increasing, concave down. And I have to get that to where? To the -1, right? So, I'm running out of room here, but it looks like that.
What? Oh, I got it.
All the way to 0.
Tyler's not so sure. He's looking at me like I didn't like this. Oh, okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure. Now from -1 to 0, I'm increasing and concave up.
Does it go back down?
I said 0, 0.
Yeah,
Like that. This is going to look like your friction thing in physics the other day.
friction.
Don't ask.
So,
From 0 to 2 is next. I'm now decreasing concave up.
Whoa.
Decreasing and up. That makes this a sharp corner, doesn't it?
I'm just guessing.
Decreasing and concave up. And last but not least, from the 2 on, I am increasing and concave up.
Okay, so they're not
I need to
connected because it's an either.
What do you mean they're not connected?
extend.
That I would think that would
They're
be-
connected, but it's not one of these.
Why isn't it an max?
Because it didn't work out that way because of the sharp corner.
Oh, because it's that.
and it changed the
Like the teeter.
right. It's like a teeter-totter thing. Yep.
Now you always want to get down in teeter totter.
And are we done?
No, right?
No, we have the range.
No range.
No range?
No, we have the.
We have the range. What is the range?
All reals.
All real numbers.
All real numbers when it comes down to the last problem.
Does that go all the way up? Does it go all the way down? Did we hit everybody in between? Yes. All real numbers. Thank God we're done.